Greetings Pimps and Player, Jason is here. Welcome back to another episode of my intolerable vlog thingies. I hope you're doing great and get ready to smack that sexy, juicy, filthy share button for being one of my videos. And if that's not convincing enough, here's an extremely motivational celebrity urging you to do so. Do it! You know, when asked about their hobbies or passions, most Vietnamese just replied with literally the same.
In my free time, I like listening to music, reading some books, and hanging out with my friends.
In my free time, I like to watching a movie, listen to music, and hang out with friends.
Watching a movie, reading the book, listening to music.
I usually listen to music.
I like to spend my free time exploring the deep web, watching videos of people getting executed by ISIS, and pretending I'm a eucalyptus.
Okay. Let's not put that in the video.
That kind of bothers me a little bit because people, they either have no idea about a passion or they are too afraid to show it to the world for fear of being pulled out of mainstream, weird, or even eccentric. So today I'm gonna share with you guys my very own hobbies, which is not a common or a cool one. But you know what? It's not something immoral, so I'm gonna just share with you guys. Yes, I am a grown-ass man still watching Five Brothers of Supermans and collecting toys, and I am proud of it.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
So, for those of you who have no idea about a franchise in which 5 people in spandex making grass explode to save the world from evil alien monsters, you probably even been there when you were young because you have absolutely no childhood. Just kidding. Five Brothers of Superman is actually a very popular franchise in Japan under the name Super Sentai. Or should I say...
Super Sentai!
Get it? Get it? Because it's Japanese. I try, guys. The franchise started in 1975 and there have been 41 seasons of them. In Vietnam, the most popular franchise that, regardless if you're in the fandom or not, you have probably heard of them. Gao Rangers, which is the 25th anniversary of franchise in 2001. Overall, Super Sentai is not just a show for kids, it's actually a part of Japanese culture. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this anymore. The franchise itself is pretty silly and boring for those of you whose child size die. You know, every single series has followed the same patterns in the last 40 years, like, in the end, the heroes always win. But you know what? So does every fucking superhero movies in the last recent years. Okay, don't get me wrong, guys. I am also a big fan of Marvel, you know? My favorite Marvel character is Hitler. But the best part about being a Super Sentai fan is not just watching the film, but having the robot you'd always love in the films as a toy. You know, I've been collecting toys and playing with toys since I was 6. My very first item is a robot from Gao Rangers, which my parents bought me for being appointed as the class monitor. It was of course just a bootleg version made in China, but it really made me the coolest kid in the neighborhood. However, it was not until 2011 that I learned how to purchase authentic toys from Japan and the United States and started building my own collection. So yeah, all of my toys are authentic and they're kind of different from the ones you remember having as a kid, in the sense that buying them is much more difficult than just going to the supermarket and taking them off the peg. These are the first authentic toys I bought back in 2011. This is the Galaxy Megazord and this is the Taurazord from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy 1998. I bought them from eBay with like half a year of my breakfast money. And these are more than just toys to me. They are part of my childhood that is irreplaceable. And this humongous thing right here is called the Thunder Ultrazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This was manufactured in 1992, which make it 4 years older than me. Although this is one of the most expensive items in my entire collection, I actually didn't buy it, but instead got it as a gift from a Canadian friend. And these are the ones you got very familiar with.
This one right here is Gao God, Gao Muscle Striker, Gao Hunter Chrome version, Gao King Black, Gao King African American version.
And this big guy right here is Gao Centros. I also collect some action figures. These are called the SH Figures, which is a renowned Japanese toy line. The figures from this line are very detailed and have an amazing range of articulation. Here's Ultraman, Ultraman Zafi, some of the Red Rangers. He's got Deca Red,
Shinken Red, Go Buster Red, Gokai Red, and the Flying Guys, Hurricane Red. Just look at that. I even built a fucking miniature city. Because just like the city, life is not real. Jaden Smith, 2015. Jesus, what am I doing with my life?
So if you ask me if I still play with my toys, the answer is yes, I do, but you know, I kind of do it differently. Playability is not the top priorities of a collectors when it's come to buying a toy. So, you know, most of the times I just keep them clean and shiny, take some pictures and brag about them on Facebook, and sometimes I, you know, kill time by making some stop motion videos like this.
Record sequence has been initiated.
You know, it's actually very good to have something in your life that just never change. For example, when I was a kid, we only knew about fake toys. I had to save up for like 6 months to buy a fake toy from the market. When I was in my adolescence and got a part-time job, I still had to save up for 6 months to buy an authentic toy. And even right now, when I've already had, you know, a well-paying job, I still have to wait for the same amount of time to buy a toy, because because the toys are getting more and more expensive, and also because it's irresponsible for someone to spend every penny he's earned on his hobby without taking care of his family.
Let's see how many I have collected so far. Robots, so I have like 15. Action figures, 20. Life-size statue, yes, I have Mr. Red Ranger, so 1. Laifu? What do you mean Laifu? I have no life. Waifu? Oh, holy shit.
This hobby is like a loyal friend to me. Even in my darkest moments, it's still there to remind me why I still need to try. You know, it may sound silly, but I actually go to the gym 5 days a week to make sure that I will look good in my super suit. Being a responsible adult and a respectable teacher sometimes means that you have to sacrifice a part of yourself that distinguishes you from others. You're gonna be pressurized to be as normal as the majority. However, I'm not afraid to expose my difference to the world, because if everyone is weird, then nobody is weird. So if your passion can help you be a better person, then be proud of it. Be everything they want you to be, and then feel bad because even God cannot satisfy everybody. Or just be who you are. Unless you can be Batman and always be Batman. So I think if you're responsible for your passion, you're gonna be responsible for your career also. Because taking care of your career is the only way to feed and keep your passion alive. Am I right?
Wrong.
So to all of my students, while you're not doing your homework, Mr. T is wasting all the money you're not making the most of on his childish toys. Just look at this shit. It costs like 3 times more than your tuition fee. So stop wasting your money. Wake up and do your fucking homework. Wake up and do it! Well, that's it for the videos, guys. If you're also proud of your passion, feel free to share with me and everybody in the comment section below. My name is Johnson. I'm a toy collector, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.